fasten it for me, please. Hold on. Hi everyone, thanks for coming out. Did you know that according to the National Fire Protection Association, there are an average of 25 house fires every day caused from candles? Between the years 2009 and 2013, there were 86 deaths, 827 injuries, and over $374 million in damage to houses because of candles. So what I'm going to do today is tell you that those statistics should be enough to get anyone to stop using candles in their house. But there is a safer alternative. Scentsy. Have you heard of Scentsy? It's a great product that will allow you to still have candles in your home without having the open flame or having the toxic chemicals that candles can release. So personally, I've been through a house fire myself. When in 2009, I was cleaning the house and kind of doing my thing and had a knock on the door. I went outside, and as I was outside talking to my sister-in-law and my neighbor, my daughter comes screaming outside, and it was one of those screams you never ever want to hear in your life. And she screamed that the house was on fire. So we run in the house, and there were just flames everywhere. Flames up over the entryway. My whole kitchen was engulfed in flames. Well, because of that fire, it has traumatized my daughter, and probably for 6 months to a year later, she couldn't even walk by a stove without having a complete and utter meltdown. So what can I do? I love candles, but I couldn't have candles in my house because she was traumatized by the fire. So that's when I discovered Scentsy. Scentsy is an alternative because you only have a warmer, a light bulb that goes inside the warmer. You just screw the light bulb in, and they range from a 15 watt to a 25 watt light bulb. Just screw it in like that, put the dish on top, and then you have wax that you just drop right in. The light bulb will heat up the wax and release the scent into your home. It's a great product. There's no chemicals released because it only warms the wax. It doesn't burn the wax. Candles are not only a fire hazard, but they can also be hazardous to your health. According to a study at the EPA, candles, when burned, can emit lead into the air, and the lead can be up to 4 times the amount of the candle in the wick. So what's happening there is when that lead gets into your home, you're inhaling it. You're also inhaling ketones and benzoin, which are both cancer-causing agents. So you don't want to have all of that in your home. The amount of lead detected in burning candles has been found to be stuck on walls in the soot and can cause permanent soot on your walls. So what can you do? What can be done to reduce these chemicals? You use a product that doesn't emit the chemicals. That again is our Scentsy. So what happens if the power goes out? Since Scentsy is an electronic device, you have to plug it in. If the power goes out, then all of a sudden you can't use your Scentsy. And I know a lot of people use candles for light when the power goes out. Well, there's a safer alternative. We have Scentsy Go. Scentsy Go, you just unscrew the top, put a pod inside, put it back on, and then you can turn on the light. Sorry, I turned the fan on. It has a separate fan and light, and then you can use this and you can walk around the house. It's Scentsy's very first battery-operated Scentsy warmer. They're safe for use in offices, dorms, anywhere that you're not allowed to have an open flame, or sometimes even where you're not even allowed to have scent, because you can have this on with the light without the scent going. One of my favorite new products. One of the things that I love about Scentsy is it's made from a food grade paraffin wax, which means I could actually pick up this wax and eat it. Not that I want to, but you can. Also, Scentsy oils are a blend of synthetic and natural oils. So the reason why they use some synthetic oils is because not all products can be resourced safely and ecologically. And so things like lily of the valley, you can't go take a flower and extract that oil out of it. So they have to use synthetic oils for certain scents. One of the other things that I love is Scentsy is manufactured right here in Meridian, Idaho. Why not support our local economy? So I love that. So I've been a Scentsy consultant for about 9 years. And in all of that time, I have never heard of a Scentsy warmer causing a fire when used properly. Sometimes there are a couple reports of fires due to someone using the wrong size light bulb in their warmer. But those are people not using it correctly. So, in conclusion, using Scentsy will reduce your risk of fire, as well as your risk of inhaling toxic chemicals. So, what I want you to do is I want you to get rid of all the candles in your house. I want you to go out and buy Scentsy and if you order Scentsy, you can receive a free gift from me today. Done.
Edit those together.
Yeah, I'll edit it together.